Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Today I bring you episode 4 of 20 random DVDs. If you haven't watched this series before, it's basically I was given a couple of bags of random DVDs from friends and neighbors because they know I'm a bit of a collector and a hoarder of DVDs and games, etc. And I'm going through them and I thought I'd document them in this series of videos, 20 at a time, just pulling them out blind from each bag and talk about them. If I know them, I'll talk about them. If I don't, and then I'll say I don't and decide which ones I want to keep, which ones I don't, which ones I'll donate to charity. But we'll see. Anyway, let's see what we pull out. So first out, we have Black Swan. Okay, so this is a Darren Aronofsky film. I've not seen this one. I am familiar with his work, though. I like his movie The Wrestler, being a wrestling fan myself. But I am aware of this, but I've just never watched it. I don't know if it's my kind of thing or not. I'd have to probably look it up on IMDb and make a decision on that. It's got a good, solid cast, though. We've got Natalie Portman, Vincent Cassel, and Mila Kunis. Barbara Hershey and Winona Ryder in it as well. So, yeah, it might be worth a watch. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna just brush that one off. I will research it and decide if I want to give it a watch or not, especially because Darren Aronofsky's involved. Next up, we have. Sorry, I almost dropped this one then. Michael Collins, starring Liam Neeson. I don't really know much about this one, if it's any good. Yeah, I've not seen this one either, guys. Sorry for going a bit silent for a second then. I was just trying to read the description a bit, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look that one up as well. Any of you guys seen that or the Black Swan? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know about any of those, so moving on. Delivery. Not every child is a blessing. One of the scariest films of the year. Not heard of this one either. This is a release from Metrodome. I'm familiar with them as a DVD distributor, obviously low budget horror shit. Well, some of it might not necessarily be shit all the time, but usually low budget. I've never heard of this, never seen this one. I might check it out. It does look interesting on the back with the screenshots. I'll probably give that one a go, definitely. But I've not seen it. Next out, we have The Firm with Tom Cruise. Well, so there's 4 in a row now I've not ever watched. I am aware of this film. I've seen it advertised many a times over the years. I watch a lot of Tom Cruise films, and this one, yeah, this one's just never been something that really stood out that I'd want to give it a go. It probably is a really good film as well. I don't know, but yeah, I might think about watching that one. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, it's a Blu-ray, not a DVD this time. This one, so I lied in the description. Sorry, guys. This is a Blu-ray. Calvary with Brendan Gleeson. So this is another one that I've not seen before. I know nothing about this. Okay, so it's about a priest. Something to do with a priest. Again, I'd have to look this one up, and I don't know. We've not got off to a good start in this episode, have we, guys? I know nothing about any of those 5. Number 6, Casino. Oh, you guys are gonna shoot me. I swear, you're gonna hate me. I've never watched this either. I have watched a lot of Martin Scorsese's movies in the past, but I've never seen Casino. I always hear good things about it. It's not that I've deliberately brushed off trying to watch it or anything. It's got a good all-star cast as well. I will give it a watch. Now that I have a copy in my possession, I will give it a watch. Now I have a copy on DVD. I hear it's like one of the greatest films ever made. It could possibly be true. I've never seen it though, guys. Unfortunately. Next out we have Ocean's 11 with George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts. Yes, I've seen this many years ago when it came out. I've not watched any of the sequels though. I think there was a female version of this. I don't know if it was a sequel or a spin-off, but I haven't seen that one either. This was a remake as well of I can't remember when the original one came out, maybe in the 60s, but I've never seen that one. But yeah, I've definitely seen this one, and it's good to watch just once, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's fun for what it was. So we have a box set that's pretty damaged out next. Oh dear, seen better days. So Bad Girls, Series 4 Uncut. So we're not even on Series 1. There might be Series 1 in the back in one of the bags somewhere. But yeah, yes, I remember watching this years ago. My sister was a big fan of this, so she watched it quite a lot. It was always on when she was about. So I did catch the odd episode here and there. If you like prison dramas, I guess it could be your kind of thing, but I personally wouldn't go back and visit it again. I probably haven't watched all of the seasons. I don't even know how many there are, but I have watched the odd episode here and there, as I said. But yeah, check it out if you like prison TV shows, I guess. That was number 8 out of the bag. Number 9, Happy Death Day. Yes, I've seen this. This is really good. If you've seen Groundhog Day, it's very similar to that, but as a horror movie instead of a family-friendly movie like Groundhog Day was. That was a fun film, Groundhog Day. But yeah, Happy Death Day works the same way as that. We have a teenager who wakes up every day and has to find out who killed her. And every time she dies, she goes back to her bed again and wakes up with the same day repeating itself over and over again until she can find out who it is that's killing her. It's a fun idea, but yeah, it's obviously, as I said, it's like robbed the story of Groundhog Day a little bit, with the day repeating itself over and over again. But yeah, there was a sequel as well to this, and that was pretty good as well. But yeah, I did enjoy that. Definitely check that one out, guys. Daybreakers with Ethan Hawke, Willem Dafoe, Isabel Lucas, and Sam Neill. I'm ashamed to say, guys, I've never seen this as well, and I do like my vampire movies. I am aware of it. It's one I've been thinking about when I get around to watching it, I will watch it. But yeah, now I've got a chance to watch that as well as Casino. Now I've got a copy in my possession of this, and I'll let you know in the future if I like it or not. Deal or No Deal Family Challenge. Okay, so these are the kind of DVDs you would get like at Christmas and stuff, and then just sit around your TV with your family and play along, I guess. But yeah, an interactive DVD game of Deal or No Deal. I've obviously watched the TV show, and I do like quiz shows and stuff. I like to try and test my knowledge, but I can't see me keeping that. It's not my kind of DVD to want to watch and keep. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Next out of the bag we have The Toolbox Murders is this is a remake. So it's a Toby Hooper film. Toby Hooper, I think his name's pronounced. The director of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've seen this one. I haven't seen the original though. This one was pretty gruesome for a 15 certificate. I'm shocked that it's been given that. And yeah, I used to get that actress. Let's try and find her name on here. I think it could be Angela Bettis. I think that's her name. She's in a movie called May, a horror movie called May, and that was pretty good. I always used to get her confused with Christina Ritchie, however you want to pronounce her name. You know, Wednesday, the original Addams Family Wednesday from the 90s movies, not the Wednesday Netflix show. But yeah, I used to get them two confused. But yeah, the gore in this is pretty gruesome, and yeah, that's quite a shocking movie. I haven't seen this one for quite a few years, but I can remember one scene with that killer sticking like some garden shears in this guy's back and then twisting him on his spine, and then the victim is just saying, "Oh, just please kill me. I've suffered enough," or something. And I just thought that was cringe as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's pretty fucked up and gruesome. Check that one out if that's your kind of shit, guys. But be warned. Like I said, for a 15, that is pretty brutal. Next out. Oh, God. The Twilight Saga, New Moon. Yes, I've sat through all of these and watched them all. Unfortunately, I won't watch them again. Not my kind of thing. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about any of them. Not for me. Thank you. I'm sorry for any fans of Twilight out there, but yeah. I've watched them. Oh, fuck. Oh, no fucking way. Eclipse is out next. As if I didn't suffer enough. What were the chances? But yeah, again, no disrespect to, the people, fans of this film series. Like I said, I've watched them all, and the story between, is it Bella and Edward and all that shit, and they have a kid eventually, and yeah, I don't want to revisit any of that. That's the past. Let's keep it in the past. You know what I mean? That was number 7. Number 6 out of the bag we have Dusty. The Nutty Professor, The Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps, and Daddy Daycare. Triple pack of Eddie Murphy. Okay, so this... yeah, it's a good set, I guess. I've seen all of them. I did enjoy The Nutty Professor. You know, that came out when I was at school, the first one. I can't remember when the second one came out. Couldn't have been that long after. But yeah, I did enjoy The Nutty Professor. That was fun. Daddy Daycare, not as much. There was also another one where Eddie Murphy dresses up in a bodysuit, and is it Norbit? Is that the one I'm thinking of? But yeah, I've seen that one as well, and yeah, definitely check out The Nutty Professor. The second one probably not as good from what I remember, and Daddy Daycare is meh. There we go. So, Triangle with Melissa George. Yes, I've seen this one. This one is one of those that have a twist at the end. If you've not seen it, check it out, guys. I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, there's a serial killer aboard a ship, and yeah, there's the killer there. Yeah, and it's good, but the twist's a bit strange, and I think it kind of ruined the movie for me a little bit. But that's just my opinion. Other people might appreciate it. Give it a go, guys. Yeah, Triangle. Okay, so 4 more to go. Juno. Yeah, I've seen Juno. This this was actually pretty good. It was like one of those that I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. I remember watching this years ago with a girlfriend, and it was like her turn to pick a movie. She picked this one, and I was like, because I'm one of these guys that like a lot of horror and sci-fi and martial arts action kind of shit. I'm not really into like drama or lovey-dovey shit. And I looked at this and I thought, oh no, this is going to be like really bad. But honestly, it was good. It's worth checking out if you've never seen it. It's really fun. Yeah, surprisingly a good watch, this one. And yeah, I highly recommend it if you've never seen Juno before. Let babies be born. Those of you who've seen that film, you know what I'm on about, and that's how it's said as well. Let babies be born, or some shit. Quarantine's up next. I've not seen that. I used to get this confused with another horror movie as well. Oh, it is Jennifer Carpenter. Yeah, I thought I recognised her from Dexter, the Dexter series. As Deborah Morgan. But yeah, I've not seen this. As I said, I got this confused. What was it I got it confused with? It'll come to me in a bit. But yeah, it's one I'm definitely going to give a watch to, because I've not seen it, obviously, and I do hear good things about it. No, I still can't think of what it was. It reminded me of. It was another horror film there. Bad Santa, yeah, this is absolutely hilarious. I love this. I absolutely love this movie. Very good, very good sense of humor. That character played by Billy Bob Thornton. What's his name? Willie, I think he's called in that. Yeah, it's hilarious. The exchange of conversation between him and Marcus, I think he's called, the elf, because they're like bank robbers and stuff, and they got to disguise himself as Santa and an elf to work a shopping mall where there's like lots of safes around Christmas time, and they can plan a robbery, and it's just so much fun. Yeah, I highly recommend that if you've never seen it. It's hilarious, and you won't be disappointed. It's very entertaining. It's got a sequel as well, which was pretty cool, and I did enjoy, but not as much as the first one. They really need to sort a third one out. I'd like that. And one more out of the bag then, guys. We have, pick it up, we have The Drop with Tom Hardy, James Gandolfini, and Noomi Rapace. Never seen this one. It's a 20th Century Fox release, so it's not a low budget movie or anything. No, I've never seen this one. I have no idea what it's about, but the actors in it interest me, and they are always in pretty good movies or TV shows. So I'll definitely give this one a watch. Have any of you guys seen this or any of the others on this random pull out today? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry I couldn't answer questions or explain more about certain DVDs at the beginning, say the first 5 or so that I didn't ever watch or haven't ever watched, so I couldn't give an opinion on. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed this today. I've had fun too. Goodbye for now.